So it's been almost a month since the Ghost's release and I've finally got around to building it. I'm so excited about this set. I loved Rebels and I'm loving Ahsoka. This set for me was a must-have, and at £150 this set comes with 5 awesome minifigs split across 13 bags, as you can see there, and a nice chunky instruction manual as well. There is something highly satisfying about getting an instruction manual that comes reinforced in cardboard. You know you're about to do some pretty serious Legoing. So let's get into it, and the Phantom was inside of bag 1 along with Lieutenant Beta. Phantom seems to have space for one character, but it does not seem to fit. It does seem to fit Jason better, I would say, and isn't perfectly to scale, as we've seen in Rebels. 2 or 3 can usually get inside the Phantom. And here she is, 13 bags later. I have to say I am loving the colouring on this model, probably even more so than on the 75053 model from 2014. Overall, this is a very aesthetically pleasing ship. The gun turrets are pretty clean. The thrusters on the back are actually pretty well reinforced. I'd seen a few reviews where I wasn't quite sure if they would be a bit wobbly. 5 minifigs in this set. Lieutenant Beta and First Officer Hawkins are nice add-ins from Ahsoka show, but I think most of us had came to this set for Hera, Jason and Chop. Now yes, Jason should have green hair, and as we've seen in the Ahsoka show, and I would have actually loved it if they could have incorporated arms for Chopper on top of his headpiece, but unfortunately not. However, I do think that this version of Hera is beautiful. It's a clear upgrade on the previous minifigure, in my opinion. 2 single dot plates in the middle of the Ghost there, just somewhere for the little war criminal to stand. Room for Jason and Chop to hang out there in the middle of the Ghost. I also really like, you might not be able to see it there, is the caution stickers either side of the bay. And there's Hera as well. Fantastic trio there, and also easy cockpit access for Hera. Not quite as easy to get into the turret gun on the bottom, and also a reuse of Marik's lightsaber hilt there, which didn't go unmissed by myself. As I was saying before, if the Phantom was scaled, it would be able to fit 2 or 3 characters. Now, the Ghost and the Phantom is a set that I have long wanted to see, given the UCS treatment, and I'm sure if it was, there would be a lot more room in the Phantom for 2 or 3 figures, and hopefully some sort of sleeping areas inside of the Ghost, as we've seen in Rebels, and ideally an area for Chopper to be outside of the Ghost, as we've already seen in the Ahsoka show this year. The interior is spacious, however, and it will fit all 5 characters in. All in all, the ship itself is pretty sturdy. I'd seen a few reviews where it looked like it might be quite wobbly. The doors on the side that come down, they are the only thing that I would say would need a little bit of reinforcement. They are a little bit wobbly when you try to lower them. The Phantom on the back as well is a touch loose. It could be a bit more reinforced. It's something to be aware of when you are using it or moving it about. All in all, I am very happy, and I am still hoping and praying that in a year or 2 we get this in UCS form.